high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Indiana's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, in this quarterback's career, has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the flashy skill set, but he's very consistent with what he does within this offensive structure. And the defense better be careful, because whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. But a quick stop for the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hoosiers will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner heads out of bounds. The Ducks offense gets their first crack now. Now, wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Breaks into the clear. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
how about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
That's reeled in. It's Washington.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Nice grab. It's Washington. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Complete with the running back, but can he get there?
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the team.
And the Hoosiers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Scott.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. But there's a flag down. He could get another try.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
That's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. On the run, it's Scott. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking downfield. It's Knight. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
The offense now looking at a third and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. first and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Needs to be just inches short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know the help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. That's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
The Hoosiers line up on first and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Scott. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. The short completion of the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with a touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a grab! Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Knight. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on 1st and goal. Now they take a sack here on 2nd down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Knight. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The receiver grabs it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. One more play before they head to the locker room. Oh, he throws it back. Pressure is coming. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morton. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Knight. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Makes a nice move there. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And he'll be brought down. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. To throw, it's Knight. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot at 24 yards. We got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. And the Hoosiers churn out another 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. A quick throw out left, complete. Gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. To the air. It's Knight. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Ball carrier tackled there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Wideouts now clustered. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Finding space at the 20. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the two-point conversion to tie this game up late. Dropping back, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and sacked. A clutch stop on that two-point conversion. Still a two-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. The short hands. It's Scott. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Indiana. An important PAT to make it a 9-point game. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Davison. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, we're going to throw the football. Pass rush gets home. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they'll get him down that time. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Trapped again in the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looks left and finds his target there. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Fighting him off. Now they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games.